finally came back. Everything is working now. Everything is working. And welcome back to the stream, everyone. We'll be providing you with some ASMR while we wait for the game to load. Volume good? %50 troubleshooting, that's right. Here's the thing. I don't know if it's Windows 10. I don't know if it's my video card. I don't know where the problems lie, but there's a certain order that I have to do things in. And if I don't do them in that exact order, then something goes wrong along the way. So, hold on one second. Let me get my Wolf Link amiibo. Hang on. One of the best ones I've seen. This is a good-looking amiibo. Good, beautiful, terrific. Who am I speaking to? No one, of course. Please register an owner and nickname for this amiibo. What? Nickname. Touch that shit. Touch it to the controller, girl.
Amiibo!
Yeah. Again? It's the third time. How fucking long does this take? Do I... I was afraid to save it to the first one. At least 7 times. Oh, okay. Alright, 7 times, 7 days. Good. Very good. So this is a brand new cave. This is a brand new thing, and here's the thing, I'm wondering how much stuff you can get out of a Wolf Link only dungeon, because Wolf Link isn't the most complex of character, you know, of combat systems. Whoops. It's the Cave of Ordeals, is it? Oh, come on, I was so close. So it's the Cave of Ordeals, just with Wolf Link enemies. Good thing I bought that amiibo. It only takes 2 times. I don't really know what that means. I just want to beat it and get the thing. Is it because of 420 that people are saying strange things? It takes, Vinny, it takes 7 days. And then someone else in chat says it only takes 2 times. And I'm like, wait, but I just want to complete it. How long does the dungeon take? That's not, you're not answering my question. Dude, listen. Yo, it takes 7 times the lunar cycle. Alright. Third day of Pentecost. Only then will you unlock the keys. Only then. Return to this place when you desire a greater challenge. Oh, that's what we mean. I like how Midna just fucked off. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else to do here. Oh, they give you stats. Yeah, sure. Upload it to my Wolflink amiibo. That's not a gimmick. Honestly, I didn't need any of this extra stuff. I just think that the amiibo itself looks really nice. You've stored hearts within Wolflink amiibo. Scan it while on the collection screen in the Cave of Shadows to replenish as many hearts as you have stored. Okay. So how many more times do I have to do that to get the wallet? 7 times or 2 times? 1 more time. Maybe 1 time. More time. Okay. Let's do it. A new challenge has been unlocked. Oh, so depending on the progress that you've made... Depending on the progress you've made in the actual game, harder versions of that cave unlock. 2 more times, but you need to beat the Twilight Palace before the final time. Okay, so this next time then, we'll do this, and then we'll do Twilight Palace. And then I'll do this probably next playthrough. Or whatever. So mistakes. Mistakes are made. Must hit all at the same time. Hey, while I do this, considering it is 420, would you like me to tell you a 420 story? I've told this story on stream once or twice in the past. So me and my friend, we'll call him Frog. We'll call him Frog. Alright, his name definitely wasn't Frank. So we'll call him Frog, just for the sake of the story. We had just got done, exchanging records, or as we called it, CDs. Hey, you got that new CD? You wanna listen to that new CD? Yeah, let's listen to the new CD. Like 15 years old. By the way, I don't condone necessarily smoking pot or exchanging CDs to listen to new music in the car of your friend. Definitely not. I'm just saying that it's something I did when I was 15. And, you know, after we got done listening to the CDs, we were hungry. So, I mean, what do you eat when you're hungry? Burger King, I guess. So, me and Frog, he's driving. Frog was, I think he smoked himself stupid. I mean, listened to CDs himself stupid. Because Frog was someone that would make irrational decisions pretty much all the time. And he was convinced the CIA was after him. Yes, a 16-year-old kid. He was a year older than me. He was convinced that the CIA was after him. You know, because the CIA is definitely, you know, gonna bust someone who's 16 for smoking pot. They're gonna be like, we need to get this one. This one's a troublemaker. But, yeah, so there was that, and, he had, some very interesting theories about life that included... I remember one time I went over his house and he told me that after you have a good wank, he felt like, you know when you squeeze, like, liquid out of a straw? He was like, when your boner goes down, it squeezes the remaining wank fluid out. Like if you were to squeeze something out of a straw. I was like, thank you for this information. Thank you. I'm really, really glad to know this, Frog. He tried to describe capillary action the same way plants get their nutrients. But he couldn't do it. So, anyway, he just used the straw analogy. Very strange guy. Very, very weird friend of mine that, I spent many years discussing the stupidest things ever. Anyway, we're hungry after listening to CDs. And, we decide we want Burger King, so we go into Burger King. And, there's a cop car in front of us at the drive-thru window. And so, Frog, being the paranoid person that he is, he's like, oh shit. He's like, fuck, we gotta eat this, I'm like, dude, relax. He's like, no, I can't get caught, you don't know. I can't get caught. I'm like, dude, they're just in front of us. They're just getting food. Now keep in mind that Frog has tinted windows, alright? A certain level of tint of which is illegal. But every time he would get busted for tints, he would say he was gonna change his tints, and he wouldn't. He would just leave them. He got busted, like, so here's a pot smoker who would, like, stay tinted and draw more attention to himself because he thought that the tinted windows would lead to more privacy. Like, the cops wouldn't be able to see him if he had tints. That was his theory. Oh, this is a hard one. So, I'm freaking out a little bit now, because he's freaking me out, and he does have tints, you know, and I'm not exactly the voice of reason here either, because I'm like getting really fucking paranoid. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to get caught. But the cops weren't doing anything. They were just there in front of us. Like, the paranoia was absolutely off the fucking charts. So, then the unthinkable happened. The cops went whoop whoop, put their lights on, and started slowly going in reverse. Not kidding. So now we're freaking out. And I'm thinking, like, alright, why are they going in reverse? I'm like, there's gotta be a rational reason for this. So Frog is like, I gotta eat, yo, Vin, eat this shit. Eat it now. He's like, I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna run through the backyards. They won't be able to find me. He's like, I know my way around the neighborhood. I can just run. I can hide. I was like, what about me? He's like, dude, run. Like, now I'm really freaking out, because I'm like, this shit just got real. This is a real situation. Right? And I'm not even thinking straight, because he's scaring the shit out of me. And just before he runs, the cops turn their lights off, pull into a parking spot, and walk inside the Burger King. And that was it. It turns out that the drive-thru was broken. The machine, the intercom was broken. So we just pieced right the fuck out of there, and we just went to Wendy's. And that's the story. That scared the shit out of me. I don't think I hung out very much with him. I mean, I hung out with him a few times. Like one time he wanted me to come with him while we were buying CDs. And then we got frisked. The cops, like narcs, actually frisked us because, I mean, again, tinted windows, busted ass looking car. You know, we're in a really seedy part of town. And again, guys, I'm like 15, 16 at the time, you know what I mean? I mean, it's what it is. It's just, sometimes you do stupid things, you hang out with dumb people. And, the narcs actually they took me aside and they were like, don't hang out with this idiot. We busted him before. This guy's a moron. I was like, oh, okay. And that was like my wake-up call that maybe it was probably not the best idea to hang out with him anymore. And I barely did from that point forward. Just a little bit here and there, but not in any sketchy circumstances. So, that's my 420 stories. They were looking out for me. They were nice. I mean, we didn't have anything on us. But, they were, you know, they were keeping an eye out. Like, you look like a nice kid. Don't hang out with this moron. That was basically it. In a twist of fate, Frog is now a cop. He is now a shining member of the NYPD Police Department. That's right, the New York City Police Department. That's basically what I just said. That's also the truth. So just goes to show you can smoke I swear to God, you could smoke as much weed as you want. You can do as much stupid shit as you want. And then you can follow your dreams. Yo, this cave is fucking boring. Worst content. How did he get hired? I don't know. I have no idea how he got hired. I do know this. One of my other friends was trying to get into the PD for years. And he had almost a spotless record. And he wasn't able to get in. They just put him on waiting list after waiting list after waiting list. And he just gave up. But, yet Frog was able to get into the PD, basically no problem whatsoever, somehow. This is a dude that would smoke weed 2 days before a drug test, and then eat, a bunch of green tea leaves, and drink a fuckload of, like I'm talking like a gallon of green tea the night before a drug test, thinking that it would help him. That's what he was able to do. And he was also, he tried eating poppy seeds because he said that poppy seeds are like opium and they show up on drug tests, which I think that's true, by the way, if you eat enough poppy seeds. So he tried to eat a fuckload of poppy seeds so he could get high. I'm not making any of this up. He also tried to smoke green tea. And he did, and then he tried to use Bible paper to roll a joint. Oh my god, yeah, he was one of those friends that you just never forget. So many great dumb memories. I mean, granted, we're talking, you know, being a dumb kid. And this is before the internet, or at least right at the beginning of the internet. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't have the internet yet, so we couldn't Google, will poppy seeds get you high if you eat enough of them? It was still, like, the age of urban myth, urban legend, and myth. Then there's the Gamby stories, which I'm not even gonna go into. Mike would be better suited. Mike has probably got like fucking thousands of them. Another guy that I've talked about who smoked himself into a stupor, and he actually was heard saying out loud, "Yo, I'm a floating brain!" He thought he was a floating brain. Was I a good boy in high school? Yeah, I was pretty good. I stayed out of trouble. I had detention like 3 times. It's just when I got home that I got into trouble. Yeah, I never really did too much shit. Like, you know, I'm not one, I don't really smoke a whole lot of weed anymore because I can't enjoy it. I'll just be honest, I'll be totally honest. Like, every now and then, if I need some inspiration, you know, yeah, maybe I'll have a hit because that shit is good for getting you out your own out of your own mind and into your own head, if that makes any sense. It's a really good, for me, it's just, I have to work, I have to be busy, I have to use it, otherwise I just feel like crap. When I was younger, when I was in my, like, I mean, it's legal in so many states now, so I don't feel too bad about saying this. But yeah, when I was younger, it was something that I could just enjoy. I could just sit and laugh and just turn my brain off and really just enjoy, you know, smoking a doobie. Watching a stupid movie. Now, it just doesn't happen. Like, my friends, some of my friends can do that, I can't. So, I think my use of that is just almost never at this point. When I was younger, though, yeah, I mean, it was something that I used to do. It'll probably be legal in, like, fucking all of the United States at some point in my lifetime, I would imagine. That said, again, I'm not condoning the use of it. I'm not trying to, like, tell kids, go out and smoke weed, kids! Because I had some really fucking bad experiences as well. Yeah, there was the one time I thought I was choking on pizza. And I was. I was! Because I ate it too fast because it was so good. But there was the other time my heart was beating so fast I thought I was having a heart attack. You know, common stuff, but not fun. It's not as bad. Yeah, drugs and alcohol aren't really my thing. I've had my moments where I drank more, but lately I'm just not much of anything. Just high on life, man. High on good vibes and good life and good pizza and good music. Hookers. No. Just hookers. No, I'm kidding, just pizza. Let's do this dungeon. Good vibes, man. Good food, good pizza, man. Good hookers, man. Fucking hell. Yeah, a little I think caffeine has become the thing that I may abuse a little too much with my big cup a day. Whoa, coffee. Whoa. But yeah, those are my 420 stories. I'll tell you what, if you want to hear a song that I wrote, if you've heard my, What Could Go Wrong album, if you want to hear a song that was pretty much entirely produced and born on the weeds, the song Envy on the Room to Breathe album I made, that was all that. Again, not condoning the use of it. Don't be stupid, kids. Stay in school. Don't be a fool. This is your brain on eggs. And also, the fourth, Mario and Luigi adventures, where, Mario and Luigi are, Mario's plumbing and Luigi's looking into the tub, and he sees visions of him and Mario getting frisky. That may or may not have been a direct result of the weed. But, that's it. Almost every other song is just sober. So, there you go. There's, again, more 420 stuff. And I know there's people that are like, oh, fucking weed. Why does Vinny have to talk about weed? It's so stupid. I don't disagree with you. That's why I don't talk about it. Just on a special occasion. Nah, Mario, don't worry about it! That one. That video. Some call our realm, and this, from that to this, some call our realm a world of shadows, but that makes it sound unpleasant. The twilight there holds a serene beauty. You've seen it yourself as the sun sets on this world. Bathed in that light, all people were pure and gentle. But things changed once that foul power pervaded the world. It was all our doing. We overestimated our abilities as sages and attempted to put an end to Ganondorf's evil magic. Oh, fuck. This is like they all went to a costume party wearing the same costume. They're going to an Eyes Wide Shut sex party, everyone. Hope you can find it in yourself to forgive our carelessness. Oh, Twilight Princess. Oh, shit. She was never a cat. What? So you knew? As a ruler who fled her people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you. Wow. 0 to cat in 60 milliseconds. Midna, you scary. In our world, we've long believed that the hero would appear as a divine beast. That's why when I found you, I thought we could use you, Link. I only cared about returning our world to normal. I didn't care what happened to the world of light. Not at all. After witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Zelda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I know now in the bottom of my heart that I must save this world too. There is no other way. If we could just defeat Zant, the curse on me will dissolve and we may be able to revive Zelda. Let's go, Link. For Zelda. For all of this world. It's the Nif song. Know about that? Know about that Nif? That's what me and Mike call it. Listen, Link, can I ask you one last selfish favor? Can you go to Baskin-Robbins and pick me up an ice cream, Rocky Road, chocolate sprinkles and gummy bears, and hot fudge? Oh, fuck, if you can get that whipped cream on there, too. Yo, like, just fucking, like, insert the nozzle into the ice cream and just let it happen. Like, let it inflate the ice... Okay, regardless of what my reasons may have been, I once abandoned this world. I left behind the Twilight. Those who had followed me, considered me their ruler. Even now, as they remain here, suffering, they believe that help will come for this world. Rocky Road and gummy bears? I'm telling you, listen, it's 420. That's the kind of shit you get on 420. You get Rocky Road with gummy bears. It's not supposed to make sense. It's supposed to give you a fucking stomachache. And that's the key. Yeah. If they were to see that the only help for them was a hideous little imp, don't you think they'd feel let down? It's only for a little bit longer. You mind if I continue to hide as your shadow while you're in human form? I'm sorry. It's okay, I got this. So welcome to the Dark World. Or the Twilight World, or whatever. You're not an enemy, are you? Wait, this guy's in an enemy, Link. They might look different, but they're inhabitants of this world. They're my people. How could he? I don't like the way their neck like turns into a flat plate. It's very weird. I'm assuming that wasn't one of your people, was it? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that wasn't one of her people. In fact, that barely classifies as people. That was like bird. Not that birds aren't good people. Burb. I'm really struggling to hit this bat. You know, now I have to try until I hit it. This does not have a big hitbox, does it? No, that's a very precise hitbox. Through God's mercy, I've been given bigger hitboxes by some of the earlier bats. Not that one. No. It's a little bit of Shia LaBeouf there. No. Anuma apologized for this game recently. Well, not that he apologized for the whole game, but he went on record saying that he was, kind of sad by some of the design choices. He claims that he fixed them. Be careful, the black fog is made of shadow crystals created by Xant. They blot out light. Stealing light from the spirits into the world of the Twilight. And I can return you to normal state whenever you need me to. Except for when you're in the waterfall. But, yeah, he seemed, like, not that, you know, he was like, I'm sorry that I was so high and mighty about this game. And he claims that he fixed some of the problems, but I don't really see a whole lot that was fixed. What was fixed? Is he talking about the motion controls on the Wii? It was a very vague comment. I mean, hopefully he would have fucking apologized for Mallow. I was gonna say Mallow. That's not how that is. Anuma apologizes. Let me just get the quote. Well, there's a lot of Anuma apologizing. Here's the statement. He goes, "To be honest, when I played it again, I wondered why some things turned out the way they did. And I also discovered some negative things that I didn't notice at the time. I got quite down about it. I'm really happy we were able to fix those things in the HD remaster, but I was also overcome with the need to apologize to the people who bought the original versions of the game. Versions," he says. "Even though I was so confident when we released it 10 years ago, I want to go back in time and tell myself not to look so smug." So those are his exact words. And I'm wondering what in particular, I mean, because he claims they were fixed, but not a whole lot changed from this to the GameCube and Wii version. Like, sure, some, you know, the controls are more like the GameCube version, where you don't have to swing a Wiimote around. But I'm still wondering. He apologized. I know what he's apologizing for. He's apologizing that there weren't stamps in the game in the first place. Aw, shit, now I understand. Ow. I mean, if he claims that all of the mistakes were fixed, then why is Mallow Mart still in the game? I don't know, I guess my main issues with the game, now that I'm playing it again after 10 years... there's a lot of dead time in the beginning, which wasn't sped up, so that wasn't really changed. The beginning is like, it takes like 2 or 3 hours to get it really, to get going. And that's just like really long. Some of the wolf segments, finding the bugs can be a little annoying. The world is pretty big, a little bit empty. Story's okay. For a Zelda game, you know, you kind of have to pick and choose. You want great gameplay with Zelda, or great story, or, you know, you kind of get good story. I was never blown away by the story of a Zelda game. Maybe Ocarina had some cool plot elements, but it's still like the battle of good and evil. It never really... It's always been good. I like the stories in Zelda games, but I don't love them. It's just my personal opinion. But this story is pretty good. The music is great. The gameplay is really good when you don't have to waggle. The Aku and Mallow, I joke about them because they're stupid looking, but generally they don't obviously bring down the game. They're fine. I've really enjoyed my experience with this game. I don't think there's a whole lot wrong with it. I really think this is one of... I think this is a great game. I was gonna say one of the best Zelda games. It might be. It very well may be. Yeah, Majora had a solid plot. I think, it still comes down to world being destroyed. Like, you're not getting twists and turns along the way. You're just getting a kind of a straightforward story with some good characters that you get to learn about. You learn more about the world. Majora, I think, is more interesting in many respects. But like I said, I still feel like Zelda stories are more straightforward, more good versus evil. Triforce, Holy Land. You know, it's so Lord of the Rings to me. Like the Triforce being the ring. That's a good thing. I like Lord of the Rings. I like the themes of Lord of the Rings. Okay, let's see, we're gonna have to play Zant's game here. Shadow Zant. Oh, Master Sword does work. Okay, that's good. I think what makes Zelda for me, like I said, not necessarily the individual stories, but I do like the overall lore of, like, the Hyrule Historia lore and timeline. I thought I would hate it. I thought it was gonna feel shoehorned. I thought it was like, oh, alright, well, you know, they haven't thought about actually tying these games together until now, so it's gonna feel kind of stupid. But I have to be honest, I kind of really love the timelines, and I think Hyrule Historia did a great job at tying everything together. And the overall plot elements of good versus evil, Link versus Ganon, the reincarnations, the various subtle twists on the story, I find that more interesting as an overall, overarching story than I do the individual plots. But, I mean, let's face it, nothing can beat the Zelda cartoon show and the stories that were present there.
I'm Ganon! I will get you, Link! Wait! Excuse me, Princess! Hey! That's my stuff! Excuse me!
I just want to do hero things, Princess. Like fight Ganon and his minions. Let's surf, maybe. You really, you guys, if you haven't seen the Zelda cartoon show from the 80s, I mean, you're fucking missing out. Glorious. The shining sphere illuminates this world. It's called Soul. It's like the sun of your world, Link. The power of the soul is the source of life in this world. It is pure power. As long as you have this, would you take this soul to the Twilight at the entrance of this world? Please, Link. Hello, Potato. Tell you what's great. What is Chewbacca anyway? I mean, really? Is he a man? Is he a dog? Is he like Marley and me? Is he Marley and me? I mean, it's just so... Yeah, it's just so weird. Wow. It's so weird that this Chewbacca character is like so integral. And I've never figured out, is he a teddy bear? I mean, wow. It's like... You know what I mean? It's just crazy. That will come to me. Oh, look at that scumbag hand. Oh. Place it in the pedestal, yeah. This is like those hands. I'm sorry for the sudden influx of Owen Wilson, by the way. It just came up in conversation today. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Don't you dare touch my ball. That's my ball. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Alright, I see how this is gonna work. Okay. Yeah, it's like I said, it's been 10 years since I played this. I barely remember this dungeon. I remember it existing. Why, hand? Why must you do this to me, hand? Politely ask this hand to fuck off many times, and it's not doing it. Fucking out of arrows again. God damn it. Even with 100 arrows. Fucking creepy. You're creepy, hand! Wanna get the treasure chests, but this hand is gonna be a dick. That's mine. Do all that again. I want to get the treasure chests. I can disable it with the hook shot or claw shot. Really, though? You mean I can't throw the glowing basketball at the plants? Oh, it was... Oh, angry Midna stamp. Good thing that's in the game. Fuck. Oh, come on! Oh no. Creepy hand. See, if I had done the fucking treasure chests first, this would have been nothing. No problem. Got it. Okay. I needed that angry Midna stamp. I needed it for my collection that will be incomplete by the end of the game. I needed a good keck. Libertati. Not once, ever doubt it. You. I think there's only just those two left and that's it. So there should be one in this dungeon. And then maybe... Really? Whoa, what the fuck? What power? Fucking Andros hand, please. What is it with Nintendo and hands? There's always like creepy hands in Nintendo games. Mario 64! Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on, I'm alright. I'm okay. I hate coughing into the microphone, I really do, but... in this case, I don't have a mute button on hand. It's a little far away it's a little out of reach. Sorry. So, they went from monsters to monsters. Got it. Except these monsters wear leotards. I'm sorry, ghosts. They're like human ghosts. And they go, "Whoa!" You guys really aren't helping the stereotype about ghosts, you know? That just makes spooky noises and that's it. Ghosts are more than just spooky noises and sheets. Get exposed. Yeah, get exposed to the light. Yeah, get exposed. Yeah, now you're exposed. Now you can get some spose too. Yeah, spose. Is that fucking... guys? Is that the sun from Bob's Burgers? It's the same shape. I think there should be one more soul. If we could find it, that should lead us to Zant. This is the same shape of Gene. It's basically, if you look at it from a certain angle, it's basically Gene. This is Louise. A slightly taller Louise. From a distance, it's more Louise. And which one? Where's Tina? We haven't found Tina yet. Hang on, maybe that's Tina. We'll find out in a little while. Whoops. It's a bad idea to read the chat while you're fucking about to rock off of a cliff. I thought there was gonna be steps there. And then I looked at the chat and, well, that wasn't... there weren't steps. It was a jape. It was in jest. Oh, that does that?
Bob, I thought I could jump to the waterfall of piss. And shit. Couldn't do it, Bob.
Oh. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, because you gotta go this way, because there's two ways to go. And then you can go to the middle for Zant. Ronnie Van Zant, I get it. all these mistakes I make just to make you guys laugh and chat. It's just so much fun. Vinny, would it be okay to shill my t-shirt once or twice? I can do that. You want to shill my album while you're at it, Darren? Darren has a t-shirt, everyone. How's that? Is that good, Darren? Oh, come on! Ah! I'm alright. I do need help selling albums, Darren. Come on. We didn't sell out of the albums yet. There's still plenty in the warehouse. There's like 200 or like 150 left in the warehouse. I don't know why I'm even grappling from side to side. There's no point in me doing that at all. Oh, that feels really good to take that bat out. I really gotta start paying more attention to this game. I'm looking at the chat like a lot right now, and it's distracting me very much. I don't get paid the big meme bucks to look at no chats. Darren, tell them to buy my album. I need to shill. See, I told them, guys, there's a potato shirt. I'm not gonna tell you where to find it, but if you're really interested, you'll know where to find it. Potato@potato.gov. He said it in chat. He said buy the album. That's cool. Thanks, bro. Yeah, lots of people ask me to, like, shill their things for them. But I usually don't ask other people to do the same. I just noticed this today, actually. I don't mind. I like helping my friends out. And if my friends, you know, they want to help me out too, help a brother out, they can. But Darren's right, I don't really necessarily need the help. So, it's whatever. I'm all good. Actually, I found that some magazine did a nice write-up about the album. It was a Music Maker magazine. I retweeted it. I don't even know who that was. I don't know how they found it. I don't know if it was someone from Vinesauce or not, but it was a really nice write-up. Not a huge magazine, like not a huge website. Not like a massive fan base as far as I can tell, but still, it's like amazing. It's nice that random people are like finding the music and checking it out and now writing stuff about it too. Just goes to show you, if you put enough work and follow your dreams and your memes, that the results can pay off. You just gotta work hard and not be lazy. Unfortunately, I'm lazy. If I was less lazy, there would have been like 4 albums out by now. Because I would have started 5 years ago. Oh, I see what I have to do. Maybe. Maybe. Zant heads, please. I mean, in reality, word of mouth is the best. Like, for anything creative. We actually, on one more note about the album, well, two. One, our new song is coming along very, very nicely. I think you guys will enjoy it if you like the album. It's a legit song, and then after that we're gonna do stupid shit. And then after that we'll do a legit follow-up, but for now, the one that we're putting out soon-ish, like this summer soon, it's gonna be cool. I'm really excited about it. And two, the other thing is, on Spotify we got tagged, like we have other bands that are like tagged with our band, which is Anamanaguchi. We're tagged with along with them as similar sounding band to them. And Ninja Sex Party, which I think is an obvious one. And there was another one, the Proto Men, which I know they do video game music. We don't, but I get where the relation comes from. Our music sounds nothing like Anamanaguchi, though. Oh, thank God I'm getting stamps. I'm so happy. Proto Men are great, though. They fucking kick ass. Like, holy fuck. It may not be entirely accurate, but I don't mind. I mean, it's just nice to have association with, I think, bands that are amazing and better than us in a lot of respects. I'm just happy that Spotify is even a thing. I have one question, and then I'm gonna stop talking about music, but I wanted to ask a thing. If anyone here has Spotify, has listened to the album on Spotify, are the tracks like, I'm talking in headphones and really like examine them. Some people complain they were static, some people complain that they started and stopped fucked up. Did they sound okay? Yeah, on Spotify. Are they like fucked up on there? Tracks are fine. There were a few issues for you. What? Oh, some people say they sounded good, but they were fine. Shit compression. Not the best sound quality-wise. Well, yeah, I mean, the compression might not be that good, but people complained about a few other things that I was like, oh god, I hope that's not the case. They stream at 128 kbps. Well, that explains it a little bit. You have to be premium for 320? Okay. Man, if I had arrows, I'd be so happy right now. I love arrows. Fuck. Oh! I love this graphic effect on fake Sant. I think it's so fucking cool. It's like the TV static. It's really, I like that a lot. It's like a hologram. Yeah. Who's your favorite hologram, everyone? My favorite hologram is the Doctor from Star Trek Voyager, who was pretty much the I'm okay. Pretty much the only character I really even gave a shit about for the most part. On that particular show. Tupac? How about Michael Jackson? Who's Shelly? Who's Shelly? That's ignorant. Zordon? Young Conquer? Oh, fuck off! Zero's hologram and Virtue's last reward. Holofoil Charizard is where it's at. Wow, these are some amazing answers, actually. Gem? I don't know who that is. I didn't expect there to be so many goddamn holograms to choose from. And then the Squid Sisters, I'm finding out. I don't remember them being holograms, but then again, I don't remember a whole lot, so... Okay. That went well. Oh. Just dodged out of the way. Yeah. Snoke is a hologram, right? Emperor, I'm sorry, Supreme Leader Snoke. I don't know how I feel about it. In retrospect, just the effect of Snoke. A little... kind of, like, that was the one thing that I noticed visually, aside from the Rathtars, that kind of took me out of the movie. Like, there's a lot of good practical stuff, a lot of sets, a lot of costumes, and then Snoke was just this CG, obvious CG thing. And I mean, Andy Serkis is like my hero. I love Andy Serkis so much. I think he's wonderful. And he did a good job with the voice and the mannerisms, but the actual CG was good, but you knew it was CG. It's not like you were gonna be, you know, fooled by this amazing trick of technology. It's like, nope, that's a CG, dude. The Emperor was just... You want to see something cool? Watch the original if you can find it. You probably won't, because George Lucas had them all burned. You know, we can diminish the effects of the original series by hiding the original cuts so that no one can see them. But if you want to see something really cool, check out the original version of the Emperor, Empire Strikes Back. It's unsettling. It's just creepy and fucked up and weird. They used... it wasn't Ian McDiarmid, it was another actor. And they used, you know, prosthetics on the face, the hood, or maybe not prosthetics, maybe just, like, makeup. And his eyes were actually chimpanzee eyes. So they overlaid, they kind of, like, they superimposed, I guess is the way you would say it, chimpanzee eyes onto the Emperor. And it just really was so weird. I mean, they fixed that. I don't want to say fixed it, but they replaced that in the special editions by getting Ian McDiarmid to do new lines, or to do the lines. And, you know, they did like what they do now. Meanwhile, Monkey Emperor scared the fuck out of me. I had to close my eyes when I was a kid, because it was so weird. Oh, fucking hell. Stop. Dude, fucking stop. Ah, dicks. Dicks in the oven tonight. Dicks in the oven tonight. Well, that's where I had to go originally. I have all the treasure chests in there, so I can just keep moving. Oh boy, what's for dinner tonight? Dicks, honey! Your favorite. So wholesome. What's purple? Guys, what's purple? Kind of running out of potions here. And I don't want to use... I don't want to use my potion that does the things with the attack power. Purple is random. Possible death. Well, guess what? I beat death. Great Fairy's Tears, don't drink it. Oh, you sons of bitches. That was the Great Fairy's Tear. That was what I was saving that for the trial. Unless, wait a minute. Hang on a second. Hang on. Hey, wait. Hang on a minute. Did I just get really lucky? Purple potion. Twilight Princess. Because I have a blue... Oh, it was the blue potion. God damn it. I think that was the one I was saving. Dark purple is random. I'm just checking because I have a blue potion as well. Here, let me just I just don't want to freak out here. Twilight Princess potions. Okay. Purple Chew Jelly and Great Fairy's Tears. Yep. They're both purple. Look at this jape. No one was wrong, by the way. They look exactly the same. It could have been Chew Jelly, it could have been Great Fairy Tears. And I have a blue one just sitting there in my inventory. Great Fairy Tears will no longer restore life, double your attack power until you're hit. They can only be found after collecting 20 post souls for Giovanni, or completing the Cave of Ordeals. Well. The game japed me. Yeah. Chew Jelly is only slightly lighter at the top. Because, you know, I have another potion in my inventory that you guys can't see. That actually looks blue and slightly green, like a rainbow, almost. Like, it's like multicolored. And I was thinking that that was the Great Fairy Tears potion. Because it looks so different from the other potions. That's just a regular blue potion. I think yeah, maybe slight beans on this one. It missed. The hand missed. I'm just gonna restore this, and then I'm gonna go back and get those treasure chests. I don't mind. Listen, I can... If I just get a bunch of blue potions, I could still do the Cave of Ordeals. It's not too big of a thing. Also, yeah, that could be Tina, I guess. Also, I said I was gonna be able to maybe finish this before PAX. That doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Because tomorrow, I'm not gonna be home. And then when I am home, I have to pack and do stuff like that. So when I stream, it's probably gonna be like around a similar time. Meaning... if I do Twilight Princess tomorrow, it's gonna be a shorter one, and I still want to do the Cave of Ordeals. I like that music. Master Sword is now filled with light. I can cut through fog. Amazing, the power of the souls have been transferred to your sword. The guardian deities of my world are on our side too. You really are the chosen one, Link, a true hero. As long as you have that sword, you should be able to repel the shadows Xanthus spread. Yeah, glowing sword. How cool would it be if that actually shot lava? There is a band locally that we used to see at our practice space. One of the older bands I was in. A band called Coma Schematics. Oh dear God, I can't believe I let him name it that. It's no worse than Red Vox, I guess, but... we, Coma Schematics? What the fuck is that shit? Anyway, we used to practice, this was like 7-8 years ago. At this place, you know, you have to spend a few bucks, and you could, you know, practice for a few hours. And so, this band would be there, like, once every 2 weeks. And there was, a song that they had. There's an amazing song that they had called Hot Lava. Hot, 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 hot lava! Hot, 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 hot lava! That was the song, basically. It was just them singing Hot Lava over and over and over again. And... we used to joke about it. In fact, I learned how to play it, and like, one of our practices, I opened up with me playing Hot Lava. Like, Hot, 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 hot lava! So, years later, I forgot about this, and then years later, this Hot Lava band, who also had some other ridiculous sounding songs. Fucking years later, I'm at a place locally that's doing shows. That has a show, you know, people are doing shows, and I fucking walk in, and it's the band. It's like fucking 6 years later, doing Hot Lava, still. Like, that was the best they had. They had Hot Lava, and another song about, flying into the night. Walk through the river, fly to the night! It was basically just that. Bless their souls. Oh, that doesn't exist anymore? Okay, never mind. So how the fuck do I get back then? Take me back, Chief. Get me back. I have to smack these. Oh, right. The Hot Lava Band. I wish them well. I wonder if they're still playing Hot Lava to this very day. And some of the songs from the Coma Schematics were pretty bad. However, we did play Trolls and Goblins. And I remember that was we did a show, like we had a show booked, but we weren't ready for a show at all. And we did Trolls and Goblins and Wish You Were Here and 3 other dumb songs that made no sense. And Yeah, at the end of it, it was just like, you know, people watching us. I told the story when I mentioned Trolls and Goblins for the first time, but, oh, god damn it. I guess I have to attack a little bit more. But people were just staring, like mouths agape, that a band would go to this artsy-fartsy place, the Monkey Lounge. It was, for School of Visual Arts. It was this, you know, you're expecting people who actually are gonna make, like, really good music, you know, because this is a very, very, very creative school with really fucking brilliant people. At least I think so. And, then you get us doing Trolls and Goblins. 2 guys playing guitar, no one on bass. And mouths agape, just watching the show, I'm assumedly totally uncomfortable at the fact that they're watching a horrible rendition of a song called Trolls and Goblins. Anyway, yeah, at the end of the show, we didn't get any compliments, but one dude was like, yeah, it's cool. It's like, what? So why do you have 2 guitars? My friend was standing there, and it was like, I was just like, oh, because art, you know, we feel we don't need to conform to what a regular band would conform to, you know, like a bass, drums, guitar, like we want to do something different. We don't want to conform, man. It was something, I didn't say it like that, but you know what, I said something like that. In reality, the other dude in the band, one of my dear friends who I love, was too stubborn to play bass. He just wanted to play guitar, and I too was too stubborn to play bass. But I was, and you know, no, not to be a dick, I was the better guitarist. I mean, I actually did play the guitar semi-competently at the time, and I felt like me playing bass would have been kind of a waste. You know, that might have been a shitty thing to think. I don't know. But let's just say the other dude who was playing guitar in that band was playing the guitar like a bass. He was playing 1 string at a time. Just 1 string, not barely chords, maybe two strings. Maybe 2 strings. Maybe 2. So yeah, we didn't have a bassist. Anyway, when we talked to the dude about it, he just was like, yeah, okay, it's great. No, that's no cool. Yeah, I like the song with the goblin. I gotta go. Nothing destroys your ego more than doing one of your first shows fronting a band, and the only question or compliment you getting is why don't you have a bassist? Oh, memories. Well, these Xant heads die in 1 hit now. Actually, that Monkey Lounge place, that was a pretty cool place. They actually did a screening of Troll 2 there. Like, they got a... I wasn't there for it, but my friend organized it. I think he borrowed one of my friend's Troll 2 discs, and he just had a night where everyone went. They had, like, Troll 2 green drink cocktails. Like, all of the cocktail specials were green, like the Nilbog special, and all that. And, it was, from what I heard, it was a great success. Old meme. And, yeah, it was good. Check the mini-map. I don't remember where. It's up there. God, I fucking love that movie, Troll 2. That's one of those bad movies It's just so fun to watch. I don't know if it's oh, damn it. I don't know if it's the way it was filmed. I don't know if it's the bad acting. I don't know if it's the bad music. I don't know if it's the mistakes. I don't know if it's all of those things combined, but God, that movie is so fucking fun to watch. Vinny, what are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing now, though. Yeah, I know what I'm doing now. I thought that maybe I had to jump down because there was a key thing there, but I was busy. Hey, I mean, I'm enjoying the dungeon. I love the game, but I get, you know, a little antsy. So I tend to want to tell stories and stuff. So that also, unfortunately, leads me to miss some doors and stuff. I guess it's a trade-off. I mean, if you want, I can be a robot. I can just play the game and not, like, talk about anything else. I know some people would probably prefer that. But, man, that's just not my style. You know what is my style? Gungan style. Oh, you saying the big doodle now, Jaja? See, when I say things like Gungan style, then it makes me wonder if it wouldn't be just a better option to just do silent streams. Suddenly music. It just came in at a weird time. Huh? What did I miss? Oh god, oh god, oh man, oh fuck. There it is. Yeah, it's late. Luckily, I don't, you know, plan on fixing my sleep schedule for PAX. God knows I tried. Still can't get to bed anytime before 4. So, just gonna finish this dungeon. I want to finish this dungeon tonight. Tonight. The night. I feel like, I could fix my sleep schedule, but you know what the real thing is? And I've learned this. Waking up early. It's not about going to bed early, it's about waking up early. Because, sure, you can go to bed early, or you can try to, but a lot of times, it's so hard to do that, because you're already locked into this pattern. where that dude just is invincible. Now he's not invincible. Not that he was to begin with, but it's just, for me, I found like the going to bed early, you can make the attempt, but if you're used to waking up late, your biological clock is still going to be primed for a certain amount of sleep, so you're going to stay up. Like, you'll toss and turn in bed for like 2 hours. That's my experience with it. So the only way I've ever really been able to fix my sleep schedule is to actually go to bed at a reasonable, to wake up at a reasonable time, like a little earlier each day. Like I'm waking up now earlier than I have ever. Well, in the past year, I should say. But I'm still going to bed really fucking late, and I know PAX is gonna be a big barrel of dicks, because I'm gonna have to wake up at like fucking like 11 or 10. For some people, they're like, luxury. Back in my day, we had to wake up at 4 AM. Roll up the newspaper in the middle of the road. Our fathers would kill us to sleep. There's, multiple. So there is only one right answer, okay? I had it right the first time. I just wanted to see. I just wanted to make sure maybe there was something else. I don't know. Oh, I got a choice here too. Okay. This dungeon was almost over. It's still fucking going, man. There's a lot of extra dungeon that I was unsure of. Yep, that too was a mistake. Oh wait, no, not necessarily. Got it. Okay. Oh, fuck. How much? Oh, there's the boss room. Okay, we're getting close. Getting real close. More? Nope. So I'm gonna be doing this without a fairy, or without... I have a blue potion. That's it. Oh, arrows. Assuming there would be a fairy in this room, there usually is. Let's see. Hero mode is definitely... I mean, this game isn't that difficult. You notice, like, I died mostly in the beginning because I had so few heart containers, but towards the end of this stream of this game, there's not so many deaths. But here he comes. Here's the crazy man himself. Bam. Bam. Oh. He sits on a throne of lies. Santa Claus. Zant. Isn't this ironic? Here we are. All thanks to the dark curse you placed on Link. Yeah, I don't like that split in his mouth.
You speak of magic? Still your tongue for a moment, whelp, and I'll tell you of both magic and the oppression of ages. The people of our tribe, a tribe
That's weird.
that mastered the arts of magic, were locked away in this world like insects in a cage. In the shadows we regressed, so much so that we soon knew neither anger nor hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire. And all of it was the fault of a useless, do-nothing royal family that had resigned itself to this miserable half-existence. I had served and endured in that depraved household for far too long, my impudent princess. Wow! And why do you ask? Why you ask? Because I believe that I would be the next to rule our people, that's why. But would they acknowledge me as their king? No! And as such, I was denied the magic powers befitting our ruler. It was then, in the thrall of hatred and despair, that I turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god.
Partial. Partial is his god. I like the sound it makes when he hits his head on the concrete, on the... whatever that is, on the stone. Oh, shit.
You shall lose my power.
was Shrek. It was Andros Shrek, yes. Yellow Andros Shrek. Or it could have been Uncle Nando, I'm not sure.
My God had only one wish. To merge shadow and light, and two went too fast for me to read, but it was red. It was probably important. What wish did you grant my son? I like your laugh.
Oh, fuck. No, I don't like to stop. It's fun. That's a really fun voice to do. It feels really good. Oh, hang on a minute. I guess I see what I have to do now. Like, you know, go into the water. I'm like looking on the screen. Can you get... Okay, I just have to pause it real quick so I can find my fucking boomerang. Took me a second. I am... going to die. On the fucking easiest segment of this fight. Fuck. Oh, I hate his noises so much. Fuck you. And then I jump in the water. I don't know how I'm this bad either. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Fuck my life. I was like, I know, I'll run after him. If I run after him, I can end this fight sooner. Actual jabroni thought process. What? A new wolf challenge. closes as you get near. Oh, this is the dungeon I got the hook shot in. I was like, wait, this is just iron boots and blue. But no, hookshot as well. You don't have any of those arrows, do you?
Y'all don't have any arrows. I need some arrows, son.
Okay, next. What is this music? What is this? What is this music? Oh, monkey fight. What a crazy son of a bitch Zant is. No. Again, music is amazing. Oh, this fight is so cool! Holy shit, I don't remember any of this. This is awesome. Hyrule Castle? Oh shit. Stop. No, stop. What are you doing? I will use the magic armor if I have to. I might have to. We'll see. Come on. Ooh. Just for a second I let go of my shield. Kind of freaking out a little bit. Not that I necessarily needed it, but, you know, saved by Mallow. Saved by Mallow's armor. At the end of the day. Fucking talking baby. Midnachu evolves. You traitors! Traitors. Huh? You wanna know why none would call you king? It was your eyes, Zant. I saw it, a lust for power burning in your pupils. Did you think we'd forget our ancestors lost their king to such greed?
Midna, foolish Twilight Princess. The curse on you cannot be broken. It was placed on you by the magic of my god. The power you held as leader of the Twilight will never return. Already he has descended and has been reborn in this world. As long as my master Ganon survives, he will resurrect me without cease. Ah, ah.
Good shit. Pop him like a balloon, son. That's Link's fetish. I just used a fraction of the power that's in me now. Did that using only a fraction of my ancestors' magic? It went like this, it went. Link, now's the time. We must save Zelda. The evil power Zant was wielding, I couldn't take it from him. But at least I still have the magic of my ancestors. He went like this. With it, I can return the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me. Of course Zant would pop. Like a balloon. I mean... would you expect anything else? From such a wacky villain? Also, I don't know if there's a... oh, there is a heart. So I only have one heart piece to get. And then the chamber of Ordizzles. And then we could I mean, it's probably just one stream left, maybe two. I don't know if there's a Ganon's Castle. Oh, well, there is Hyrule Castle. So he went like this. There is Hyrule Castle, right. So 2 streams. It'll be 2 streams, meaning if I do one tomorrow, I might not rush it. I might just say fuck it when I get back from PAX. Just do it then. So Ganondorf was just using Zant to help him return to the world of light. I guess now we know the true nature of that barrier over Hyrule Castle. He's in Hyrule Castle, I'm sure of it. Princess Zelda is in grave danger. We must return to the world of light and hurry to the castle. Loyal subjects. Aren't these... look at their black nipples. Aren't these the people that you want to rule? Like if you were the Twilight Princess? Wouldn't you want to, like, be the king of Jean? Jean, please... wash the dishes, Jean. Jean. Jean! What are... This fucking stone is magic. I don't give a shit what anyone says. That goes further back than this stone. Oh my god, it's like a UFO. I can't do a Jean impression.
I told you, I can't do... I can't even do Teddy right now. God damn it, Bob.
3444. Excuse me. I'm tired. Hope you enjoyed. Today was a very busy day for me. Planet Roller Coaster game was awesome. And I can't wait for more content. Because that game is going to be a lot of fun to fuck around with.